Hey everyone, so this is just going to be a short video, kind of on request because a lot of you have asked me to put out more videos showing how I take down some of the stronger defensive teams in the game. So I do have a couple matches against Scorched Earth as well as Freak Show, so I hope you guys enjoy that. Obviously this attack was not very good. I wasn't very efficient with attacking this team. But in the end, I did come out with the win, so I guess that's kind of what matters in the end, to an extent. So yeah, we're just going to see some of the different defenses that people have come up with. I am not seeing a lot of tanky defenses at the moment. The last cross-regional war, I saw more errand leads, and I thought those were quite good. The tankiness of them just made it very difficult to get through the defenses fast. So we're still seeing a lot of Mercer lead defenses just because of the RNG that they create. And they do create a lot of chaos. Some of these teams are quite tanky, and you really have to think about them. Like, Rick has an active revive skill, so I either need to take him out or make sure that he actually rushes, because if a toon can rush, it will rush before using its active skill. And in this case, if we had let Rick use his active skill, he was going to bring someone back. So we would rather have him rush and apply the attack and defense buff then bring another character back, because we don't know who's going to be brought back or how much AP that they have. So it just creates a lot of RNG that we could otherwise eliminate. In a lot of cases, it's usually safest to actually attack the command toon, because you would rather have the command toon rush, unless it's someone like Slater who can revive on the rush, since if a command toon commands someone, you just don't know what's going to happen. So this is one of those Jackie leads. Interesting defense because we see Mateo, of course, with Infection, Payback Shiva, S-Class Steve, who can apply a lot of damage, which can be very dangerous because obviously, like, my attack team doesn't have as much HP as my defense team. That Steve could probably one-shot my Dr. Stevens, to be honest. This defense team is actually quite tanky. My Normalized, though, on Payback Shiva is going to help a lot, and my Rampaging Priya, of course, with that 30% attack tower. So moving on, we come across another Mercer defense team. We have an S-Class Frost, Payback Shiva in a line, which is really smart because it helps prevent a Rov from being able to rush that line. I got pretty lucky with my Normalize and Taunt applying to both Frost and Shiva, so that means I'm not going to take any payback damage, but I've been finding a lot of the S-Class Shivas to be too tanky anyway to take payback damage. My Princess is able to rush and take out both toons, and I'm left being able to clean up just with my Priya. She's impaired, but I have an attack up when impaired mod on her just because of how many impair weapons I've been seeing on defense teams. One of the hardest parts about using an RNG leader is that every single attack is always different, especially when I'm running a team against an RNG leader as well. There's just so much that could change and happen from one battle to another, and it's very difficult to prepare for every single situation. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching and listening to my video.